it's Alyssa from Awkward Author, and I am here with this week's Weeklyish update. Have some good news this week. I have electricity! Yay! I also have heat, which is awesome. And the bad news is that I actually need it. It's still pretty cold out. We've had a few cold days here yesterday. It was actually snowing. It didn't... The original forecast I saw said we were supposed to get 3 to 5 inches. We didn't get any accumulation at all because it was snowing and then it was raining and then it was snowing and it couldn't make up its mind what it was doing. So basically a quintessential spring day. What's been going on this week? Let's see. I did get some writing done. I remember last week when I made my video, I said, well, I can't really do anything because I have no electricity, so maybe I'll do some writing. And I actually did do some writing, and that was most of the writing I did this week. Was actually last Sunday, and I probably worked a little bit here and there over the week, but not much. So started off great and then kind of fizzled out. But I think I wrote maybe like 3,000 words on my work in progress, which I'm happy with. Just, any little progress is good progress. I got a royalty statement notice this week, and it's exciting. No, it's not that exciting. I'm sorry. So yeah, it looks, I don't want you to see my address, but it looks something like that. And yeah, this is actually, okay, this is for my first book, Popular, which I sold without the benefit of an agent. So I get the royalty statements and any money I make directly goes to me. My next 2 books I sold with an agent, so, and I only have 3 books out. So any royalty statements go to him, and any money goes to him and then gets, he takes his cut and it gets sent to me. Anyway, so this is for my first book, and my first book is out of print. So why do I still get royalty statements? Well, I still get royalty statements because the ebook is still in print and my publisher has the rights to that. So this royalty statement is really for the ebook because that's all that I'm making money on right now. Although I'm losing money on the print book still, so that's awesome. But if you know anything about publishing, well, the way it generally works with traditional publishers is royalty statements and checks are issued twice a year. It's every 6 months, and what is the date on this? Well, I get this notice. This doesn't come with a check. This is how weird the publishing world is. Like, why not just send it all together? But no, so they send this first to tell me that they're going to send me a check, and that the check has to go out by, I think, the end of April. It's in here somewhere. Anyway, that it, by April 30th, they have to mail out the check. So I'll be receiving that, I guess in May sometime. But yeah, so royalty statements are complicated and weird to read. Because this is just the ebook, it isn't too difficult to see. It has my life-to-date sales for the book and the ebook. Ebooks had 296 life-to-date sales, and then during this period, it has had 13 sales, and on that, I guess the earnings on that, total earnings were $62.57. My royalty rate is 10%. So that's $625.70. I mean, there's all these numbers after the decimal. $625, we'll just say, to make it easy. And but wait, so I made a whole $6.25, but I didn't because there's actually a return on the print book, a single print book return. So I'm on the hook for like 47 cents for that I have to give them back because of that return. So I actually made $5.79 for this royalty period on my Popular ebook. So wow, I don't know. I can finally get that pair of socks I've had my eyes on. And why is it $62.57? I don't know. It's such a weird amount. The thing is, they put the book on sale sometimes, but they don't tell me. So sometimes it'll be on sale, like, have a deal like where it's $1.99 or $2.99 or something like that. It would be great to know that so that I can promote it and stuff, but yeah, they don't tell me. So I sometimes find out about it accidentally because I happen to look something up. I'm like, oh, look, my book's on sale for $1.99. How nice. And, I'll tweet about it and post it on, wherever. But most of the time I have no clue. That's just like if I learn by accident. So anyway, that's excitement, I guess. So I'll get an actual check in the mail and, make some money on this book. The reason I'm making money is because this book has earned out its advance. You get your advance, and then the book has to, you know, make enough money to earn that out before you receive any additional money. And really the reason this book earned out its advance is because the subsidiary rights that sold, the foreign rights, this has 3 foreign editions to it. So that really, I think it was actually the sale of the first foreign edition, which I earned back my advance on that. So, you know, everything else is gravy, as I actually get to make money on it. And so it is nice to still be making money on a book that was published, what, 5 years ago now? So that's cool. It would be nice to make a little bit more money on it, but hey, I'll take it. So that's my, I guess, you know, update writing-wise. And, you know, one day I'll actually get a check. A few weeks, month or so. Anyway, so that's what's going on there writing-wise. What else has been going on in my life this week? I did have a vet visit. I had to take my dog to the vet on Friday. It was just as usual, you know, he gets rabies, distemper shot. The vet sort of tries to examine him. It's a very stressful and harrowing experience for everyone involved. He's mostly a good dog. I mean, he's very smart. And he's hyperactive for sure, although right now he's like sound asleep on the floor. But that's the thing, like he has like 2 speeds. It's either like go, 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 or he's sleeping. Like there's really no in between. And for whatever reason, going to the vet is something that has always like stressed him out like crazy. Like he totally freaks out and just becomes this like monster dog. At previous vets we've gone to, like other places we've lived, they want, you know, the muzzle on him because they're afraid he's going to bite them and stuff, even though he's never bit anyone in his life, okay? Like dogs have attacked him. He doesn't even bite them. He just like tries to push them away. So he's not an aggressive dog. Even when he has certain dogs that he hates. And, you know, the one dog he got loose, he pulled the leash out of my hand when that dog was going by, ran, you know, tearing after him and ran right up to him, but he never bit him. He just like barked in his face. So he's really not an aggressive dog at all, but then like at the vet, he just acts so scary and like the teeth are bared and, you know, he's going nuts. And it's just really, nothing bad has ever happened to him at the vet since I've had him anyway, and I've had him since he was 8 months old. So I don't know where this comes from, but yeah, you know, like he has to go on the scale. The scale is terrifying. The scale is like a thing, 1 inch off the ground. He just has to stand on it. I mean, but that's terrifying. So, you know, I got to carry him onto the scale, you know, get off, then I got to get on so we can subtract my weight, and then, you know, I have to kind of hold him and distract him so the vet can like check his heart rate with a stethoscope, because the stethoscope is really, really frightening, and then she gives him his shots, and like, so he doesn't really get that thorough of an examination because, you know, he won't sit still for more than like 2 seconds. And anyway, so that just like stresses me out. I probably have some more gray hairs just from that event. Oh, what have I been reading this week? Actually, I guess I just started reading something. You know, social media can sell books, because I saw an ad on Tumblr for an ebook that was on sale. See, that's why we should know about ebooks that are on sale. And I was like, oh, that sounds good. Maybe I'll download that. So I've been reading this anthology. It's called Steampunk. There's a subtitle. An anthology of fantastically rich and strange stories. It's edited by Kelly Link and Gavin Grant, who are, they do Small Beer Press, and I love their books. I don't think this is a Small Beer Press book, actually. This is Candlewick Press. And it's an anthology. A whole bunch of like famous authors are in here with different steampunk stories. I've read like the first 2.5 stories, and so far I'm really enjoying it. But so I saw a post on Tumblr that it was on sale for $2.99, and I was like, oh, that sounds good. Maybe I'll download that, because I didn't really have anything I was reading currently. So, you know, I went to iBooks, and now I'm reading the Steampunk anthology. So publishers, let your authors know when books are on sale, when the ebooks are on sale. It would be nice. The only other thing I'm reading this week, this just looks like a blue binder, because it is just a blue binder. But that's a nonfiction book I'm working on, and been working on for a while. I think I might have mentioned it way back when on this channel, like October or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that out like the first of the year. I'm gonna try to self-publish this, and well, it's April something. And I still am just like revising it, so I'm way behind on that, but I don't really have a deadline or anything, so it's okay. But anyway, yeah, I'm revising it, just going through. I like to print out a copy and, you know, go through and read it, and then I think I'm probably going to use CreateSpace and, you know, work with an editor and stuff. So I'll make some videos about that maybe, and just about the experience of self-publishing and see how it goes. But I don't really have anything exciting to make a video about just yet, because all I'm doing is revising, which it isn't exciting to make videos about revisions. I don't know. It's probably not exciting to make videos about authordom anyway, but I do. Well, and my life and the stuff that's going on. But that's really all that's going on this week. There are motorcycles out. It's really still cold out today, but I don't know. There's some diehards out there. What can I say? But yeah, that's all that's going on here. And I'm just happy to have heat. Spring is coming, I think. You know, one of these days it's going to warm up. We did have some warm weather, I guess, back in March, and a few days that were like crazy warm, like, you know, like summertime warm. And I don't know, now we're back to almost winter weather, but that is springtime. At least that's how it is here. I don't know how it is where you are. So anyway, guys, until next time, yeah, happy writing or whatever you do, and I don't know. I'll see you again soon and put out another weekly update, maybe another video or something with a helpful tip or advice or information, and that's it. So if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up or subscribe or leave a comment below, and I'll see you again soon.